Alright guys, SitRep is we're in the Chinese 1.0 Premium T-26. Maps and I up against Japan and Germany. Things to know about the T-26, it's slow. So, I mean, right now we're going to try to get our favorite little spot here behind these rocks so we can shoot at things that are going towards Bravo and then also turn around and help out at Chuckles if we need to. But we might not make it there because we're so slow, the other team's likely to be set up. But we'll do our best. Let's help this guy along. There you go, buddy. So it's slow. It has no armor. I think 50 millimeters of armor is the most that it has anywhere on this tank. But the gun is phenomenal. It is pretty much a one-hit wonder across the board. It's got an APHE round, so as long as you pen, you are almost guaranteed to get the kill. Almost guaranteed. Alright, some action going on over there at Bravo. We're going to have to risk it for the biscuit, but let's see. Nope, I see two tanks there. Looks like they're right behind those tents. About 300, 400. There he is. A little low. Let's go 400. He's looking at us, so I started to drive away before we took that last shot. Luckily I did. Saw his round come right behind us. Alright, there he is. Alright, he's over here. So 400 wasn't quite enough. We'll go a little bit higher this time. I'm shocked this isn't getting through. There we go. This thing almost always pens anything you put it up against. That was worked out pretty good. Got rid of the tents, got a shot at him. His opponents still have Charlie and have kind of pushed past it a little bit. So it'd be good to get over there in a minute. Alright, good hit. That'll slow him down. Buddy got him. Nice. See if we get a shot at this guy. A little late. I think we got his engine though. A little low. Go a little bit higher. About 400. Good hit. One more of those is done. There we go. Alright, boys are taking Chuckles. Great. We can find, could have even been one friendly that shot at us. We got no damage to our vehicles, so maybe they just didn't identify us correctly. Alright, I don't see much for us to do over here. Let's get back to B Overwatch. Guy on Bravo right now. Get some Marty over there. Is he alive? Not anymore. Alright. Computer's glitching up a little bit right now. I don't know if it's downloading some update or something, but not loving that. He's got to be in the rocks. Nope, there he is. Alright, let's see if he pops his head out. If he does, we'll get a shot at him. Back up a little bit so we're not exposing ourselves from the left. Alright, he looks about done. Yeah, he's definitely not going to be driving that thing out. Alright, eyes on the hill here. Nothing there. Looks like our opponents have the alpha side too. Still a ton of people in the game, so we're still just going to kind of hold tight. It's not the time to pop out and try and get them at their spawn yet. See that? Stopped a little bit too soon. There we go. He's down. He had definitely marked something down this way. There's a Tosse. He can really tear us up. Not today. Let's get right behind this rock. Seems like a good little spot. I was gonna say, I thought I saw somebody there. Alright, he's got spawn protection. Go away eventually. There we go, got part of him anyway. Wait for our AMD to go approach him. Alright, shot a little bit low, but we still got him. Let's go ahead and repair. Other bad thing for survivability in this is you take a look, all your crew members are pretty much sitting in one group, so one round can easily take everybody out. Alright, 14 seconds on the repair. They're down to maybe 5 or 6 players. Our team's pushed up on this side and center, so it's really just the alpha side where we can find some targets. It's a pain to get over there, but let's give it a shot anyway. I don't like just sitting still. Oh shit. See how good he is at aiming that. Commander and gunner. Awesome. So we got our loader taken out, so it's taking longer to load the next shell. Keep that in mind. It's a really good little spot right here. Alright guys, that'll do it. Well, good run in the T-26. I mean, that's what this tank's good at. If you can stay back and, you know, just depend on the gun and not get shot, you can do really well. So do me a favor, hit like, subscribe, leave any comments you have in the comment section. If you have any questions, let me know. I'm happy to answer them, and I appreciate you helping out the channel. So we ended up with 8 kills in T-26. So let's talk about whether or not you should buy it. I say don't. There's, you know, T-26s you can get at 1.0 for free. It's, you know, a fun tank when you find a map like that where you're shooting quite a ways away. And but when you're in close with targets, the turret traverse rate's not that good, and one shot will kill you. So I think that'll do it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Catch you on the next one.
America!
Fuck yeah! To say this fucking day, yeah!
Beautiful.